Hello, hello. Welcome back. Doing more nerdcore reactions. We've got Hollowed Ground by DivideMusic. I have no idea what this is, what this anime is, or whatever it is. And this dropped 4 hours ago. So this dropped today, uh, July 4th. So we've already did one reaction, uh, to the new Rusted Shung that come out. Um, and we're gonna go right into it. Haven't seen or heard anything of it yet, so let's see what we got. And your little flashing light warning.
The shape of every world, but none of them could hold me. I built myself from fractured truths and called it something holy. They drew the lines, I wore the mask to leave, and I believed it. But every echo, it pulls me back, a voice I can't compete with.
No, we're not gonna glide past that. Hold on. There was a lot of build up. There's a lot of build up to this.
A voice I can't compete.
But that guitar coming in. That little riff right there. Ooh, I love that. Okay. Call me crazy, because I know it's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna say it. I'm crazy. This reminds me of so many mid '90s, early 2000s, even mid 2000s rock bands. Like I hear a splash of Breaking Benjamin. I hear a small splash of like Nickelback. I hear a splash of Shinedown. Like I hear a bunch of these different rock bands in this. Like from the instrumentals to the vocals. Like it's oh, it sounds so good. If I were to play this on my usual playlist when I'm riding my bike, no one would bat an eye. This would sound like what I usually listen to when I'm riding my motorcycle. Like, it would surprise no one, right? Like, again, it has that mid 90s, early 2000s, even the mid 2000s rock sounds, right? And it works so well. This is why I like Divide's music a lot, especially when it comes to his usual stuff like this, where it is very rock oriented. It sounds so similar to the rock that I already listened to, the stuff that I grew up listening to. You know, I growing up listened to all kinds of different music. I mean, I even listened to like Kiss and Queen and this, that, the other. You know, like there's all these rock bands, but like my absolute favorite rock growing up and even now is that, you know, 94 to like 2010 rock music. And that's a very broad range, very different sounds, a lot of different bands. And his music sounds so much like a lot of those bands. Even some songs that he's made that are even going into like the heavy metal, like Metallica or Slipknot or something like that. They have that sound to them. Same thing with this, but again, this one specifically to me sounds like Nickelback or Breaking Benjamin or even Shinedown. What's the song? Break the Chord. It sounds a lot like that. If we're gonna like talk about a specific song from Shinedown that it reminds me of, it reminds me of Break the Chord or Breaking Benjamin. It kind of sounds like Diary of Jane a little bit in the vocals, not so much the instrumentals, but the vocals. It sounds like Diary of Jane to me. Again, I may be crazy, whatever. That's what it sounds like. And I picked a bad time to pause because that breakdown's crazy. We'll go uninterrupted for it. And the visuals are good too.
The mirror cracked but held my face. The stranger in the frame. I figured that my eyes could trace a person with no name.
Ooh. See, now that sounded like Nickelback.
Am I running out of space because I cannot see the bottom? I'm woven in a darker lace, tied up but not forgotten. The silence wraps around my face like chains of only pardon. The weight I carry has no grace, just shadows of the garden. If I'm the last light left to shine, then I will leave my suffering.
See, now it sounds like Slipknot. And then now, that part, this little part right here, what I'm assuming would be the chorus. Of course it would.
I held the shape of every world, but none of them
Come on, load.
hold me.
I think my computer's having a stroke. Come on. Okay, I fixed it. I think. That was weird. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so right here, the way he come in, I'm gonna let it play through. Okay, that whole part right there, to me, vocally sounds like Hero from Nickelback. I think they had that in what Spider-Man movie was it? Was it Tobey Maguire or was it I'll think of his name in a minute. Not Tom Holland, he's the new one. Fuck. Anyway, it reminded me of one of the Spider-Man movies because they did a little music video towards the end of it for that. But yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know what that sounded like. All right. So that was Hollowed Ground by DivideMusic. Again, that call me crazy in the comments, do whatever. But the similarities between those few bands that I named and even those specific songs to in my ears they're so similar, but maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. But anyway, we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.